Good morning. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey live stream here for coffee and crypto on a pretty nice Thursday day down here in sunny San Diego, baby. Do me a favor, clickety clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm. Hit the like button right now. Stupid, stop it. Hit the like button. Stop what you're doing. Drop the baby. Drop the girlfriend. Drop the hot coffee. Drop the McDonald's McGriddles, because I know some of y'all eat McDonald's. Drop it. Slap that like button, and let's get into the video. What's up, Legal Alien? What's up, chat? Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my sponsors real quick before we start the news, because there's some actually big news going on with my sponsors. Thank you to the sponsors supporting your boy in a bear market. Times are tough, but the degens are tougher, baby. So shout out to WAGMI. Of course, I'm on a little sponsor with these guys. Lots of news coming out, and I will have a video covering all that WAGMI news later on today. So big couple of weeks for WAGMI. All sorts of partnerships. The live trailers dropping. There's a lot of that trailer looks actually really good. I've seen it. WAGMI is something that I've been bullish on forever. You guys know I have a bag. I haven't touched my bag. I should have took profits back when the market ran, but it wasn't something I'm worried about. It's something that I really trust in during a bear market. So everybody's starting to talk about it again. We'll see what's going down. Keep your eyes peeled for that video. Shout out to SwingDAO. SwingDAO obviously not looking so hot, but it looks like they have some sort of integration with shopping.io. So shout out to SwingDAO. I know Adam made a video on them. So shout out to SwingDAO. I guess their staking is live, but it's been live since the 18th. So if you want to check that out, you definitely can. And Volt Inu. Volt that like button, baby. Hit it. Volt it. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. So they're having a buy contest. Talking about the biggest buy contest. Currently, number 1, 2, and 3 is 6, 3, and 3 ETH. 10 hours left to Volt, and that was 17 minutes ago. And of course, they have a Bitconomy new listing for Volt. So Volt still keeps getting on exchanges, which we like to see. Keeps the volume going. Keeps the team paid during a bear market. So shout out to Volt. Shout out to SwingDAO. Shout out to WAGMI. And let's look at the price action of some of these markets. Looks like the market is down a little bit after having an insane run the last couple of days, and this is good. We're seeing some sideways action. Yes, it is a little bit negative, but I think plus or minus 3 to 5% in the crypto is pretty much trading sideways, except for Doge. Doge is going crazy, and we'll talk about that right now. And SHIB and Doge were absolutely sending it last night, and of course, that's off of the news that Elon Musk. Hey, at the end of the day, people were talking crap. They were saying, yeah, it's not going to happen. Boy, is it happening. Here's our boy. Let that sink in. It seems like his reception has been warm. There was an employee that posted this. Where is it at? She says I think it's Naomi. What does she do? She's a customer success Twitter. So maybe she deals with customer service, but seems like the welcome was pretty warm. A lot of people think he's going to go in there and just start purging everybody. Guys, that's not the case. Of course, there's going to be some departments that are going to get riggedy wrecked, as you do with new management, but a lot of things coming for Twitter. I believe they're delisting from the stock exchange on Friday. So, of course, I'm sure they got to handle some things, morph this company into the vision he sees it as, and we'll see. I'm actually really excited for this. Guys, there's a problem on Twitter with bots and censorship and all sorts of those things. And the people who are mad about Elon Musk coming to Twitter, they're just upset about censorship. Let me say what's up to the chat before I get too far behind. What's up, Franco? What's up, Matt? What's up, baby? What's up, James? Sacco Hunt. What's up, baby? F. Joe. Javi. What's up, Gabe? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Boomer? Man, that eggplant looks oh so good next to your name. Thank you so much for all the people who became members yesterday, too. I appreciate you. Rorschach says, I already fired everyone at Twitter. What's up, Rorschach? How you doing? We got Bud, Beaver, Legal. What's up, Jay? What's up, that guy? How you doing? Darth Diablo. What's up, baby? Mizzy Matt. What's up, baby? Marty. Anthony. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, baby. Homie Clicks already voted, baby. Slim Cheeses says BitBoy discriminates against douchebags with glasses. Does that qualify as me? What's up, Greg? Homie. What's up? Yes, your boy is voted. Lazy Jedi. Yes, get your eggplant, baby. What's up, Brad? How you doing, baby? How's work going for you? Elon needs to adopt me. Give me the cheese. I know. Elon Musk, man, dominating, man. Just doing his thing, right? Now it's got Twitter. Over the last since the inception of Twitter, it's a successful platform. It doesn't come without its criticisms, but still, it's a successful platform. Everyone and their mom uses Twitter. Now, what is Twitter synonymous for? Well, being toxic, right? And bots. Guys, I bet you right now, if they clutter all the bot activity on Twitter, everybody's followers will be cut by like 90%. I'm not even kidding. 90%. Maybe not 90%, but a lot of followers are bot followers. Not to say that people bought them, because some people do buy bots, but other people can buy them for you. Like, people can bot your account if they want to. You don't have to do it, right? So it's one of those things where we'll see what happens. Like when you give like a community a shout out, a lot of those communities do buy bot, or some of those cryptocurrencies have botted followers, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's go, baby. Twitter dumps toxicity. Faltron gone. Now, Faltron's still on Twitter, but yeah. So let's talk about the entire market. So U.S. markets right now, Dow Jones is up a little bit. We have the NASDAQ down a little bit. S&P up a tad bit. Gold, oil, everything else looks down, except for we have oil here. So we like to look at U.S. markets, obviously, because it has a lot to do with cryptocurrency. Now, this is something I don't really look at on stream, but it's one thing we can look at, which is the DXY, right? And that's pretty much the U.S. dollar currency index, right? So historically, when the strength of the dollar goes down, everything else goes up, right? Makes sense. Well, this thing was kind of hovering around 114, 113, and then, of course, it dumped the last couple of days down to 110, and then we saw everything else rise. Now, it's great if you have, U.S. dollars and you're traveling, or maybe you've been, because cash is king right now, guys. Cash is king right now. Doesn't mean you don't want to be getting into the market, but the last year or so, maybe 11 months, would have been better to dollar cost to not even dollar cost average in the stocks, just to buy, just to keep your money in dollars. Like, for example, I took a lot of promotional money in Ethereum. That's probably I'm hodling that Ethereum until it pumps again. Okay. Let's just say it's been rough. But cash is king. Dollar is looking a tad bit weak. Not really right now. Still the world currency, still dominates. But this is a chart you want to look at. Just go to TradingView, put DXY. It'll give you an idea of what the markets are going to do. It's like people really want to focus on this. It's funny because before this last year, cryptocurrency had nothing to do with the actual stock market, right? Like nothing, or the dollar strength or anything like that. It was like its own thing. But hey, whatever. Now, another big story that I want to talk about is that Google feels the bear market as crypto ad revenue slips since July. So, Google did get a lot of their money from crypto ad revenue. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I know that WAGMI did pay for ads with Google, and it's not easy to get ads on Google. It's not easy. So you have to do some sort of workaround. A lot of these companies are very, very picky with how they promote NFTs and cryptocurrency projects. Like we saw Apple's, their market, right? They charge 30% of the revenue splits between the actual app developer and Apple. And they're pretty strict on which NFTs and cryptocurrency products they put on the App Store and where you can actually get those, like what region you're in. It's a region specific, right? So that's actually a big deal. So Google, hey, they're getting a little bit wrecked from the ad revenue they're not getting in cryptocurrency. And I thought that was pretty interesting, right? I thought that was really, really, really interesting. So it says Alphabet released its earning report for Q3 on October 25th, outlining a 6% increase in total revenue. So not bad, right? $69 billion, nice, in comparison to Q3 last year. Revenues were down slightly from Q2 2022, dropping from $69.7 billion. So not too bad. So it says right here, however, the breakdown of revenues from Google services, which includes its advertisement earnings, showed that this segment increased from $58.8 billion to $61.3 billion over the past year. We did see a pullback in spending by some advertisers in certain areas in search ads. For example, in financial services, we saw a pullback in insurance, loan mortgage, and crypto subcategory. So one kind of big, so these are one of the categories, right? So financial services. So I guess crypto's under one of those. So this is like one of those articles that they just kind of pump out, right? It's kind of one of those articles they just kind of put out, like, yeah, crypto's being affected, right? The fact is, guys, it's boring right now. But this was actually pretty interesting. So if you guys don't know, over in the UK, they are just playing hot potatoes with prime ministers, right? No one wants to be a prime minister over there. But this guy named Rishi Sunak is pro-crypto, and he's going to be taking over as their prime minister. So if you guys don't know who Boris Johnson was, he was like their financial guy, right? Their financial advisor guy, or whatever the hell you call him, a CFO, whatever they call him for whatever the hell the UK calls him, right? The equivalent to whatever. So it says, this guy, he's come out saying like, I like Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs better than crypto punks. Like he understands crypto. He knows about crypto. So this is a pretty interesting move for the UK. It just seems like they need somebody right now, right? They need somebody. Like their last prime minister, which was a chick, I forgot her name, but she quit after like 6 weeks, which was nutty to me, So shout out to this guy. Is this going to be a big thing for cryptocurrency going forward? Now, this guy's super bullish on the central bank digital currency, so CBDCs. The thing about CBDCs is like people see it two different ways. Like the old school crypto maxis, like the Bitcoin maxis, the Ethereum, old school Ethereum maxis, like all these freaking maxis do not like CBDCs because they say it's too centralized, it's too regulated. The government has their hand in too many things. It's too controlled by the government. But then, like we saw that poll the other day, voters want to see more crypto regulation. A lot of people welcome CBDCs because of the regulation and the safety. So I don't know. Thank you, Rorschach. Yes, Liz Truss. So this is all very, very interesting. I mean, I'm in the camp of, I know it might sound bad because I wasn't around when during cryptocurrencies. I've heard about cryptocurrency, but I haven't really been in the thick of it till recently. I welcome regulation. Not too much, of course, but I do because I want big money to get into this damn space so I can benefit. And the people who have been hodling and buying the dip before these a-holes get into the crypto can benefit. And I do think that with more mass adoption, with more regulation, it opens the door for more youngins, smart people to maybe think about taking a career in blockchain technology instead of something else, So I think more regulation is good and mass adoption is good. And the thing is, we're not going to get mass adoption without more regulation. The USA don't play that. They don't play that, right? They don't play that. So, we'll see what happens, but yeah. So yesterday we saw this poll where like 54% of people they are open to more regulation, and like 7%, something like less than 10% were like, we don't need any more regulation, So let me read some of these comments. Roddy, who is BitBoy? Roddy is who BitBoy is talking about. So much hate begging for regulation. Who are you, bro? Yeah, I'm not begging for it, but obviously we need some sort of regulation, right? We just can't have mass adoption, or we gotta have both, right? You can't have both. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Miss NFT Queen? How you doing? Didn't she work? Okay, so Liz Truss worked for 44 days. Now eligible for 144,000 PSD. Dude, didn't she like lower taxes for the rich and just get out of there? And then she was like, what'd she say? Like, I'm not leaving or something like that. Like, we got to push through this. And then she just took off or something like that. Like, she put out this whole speech where she's like, yeah, I'm not leaving. Then she was like, I'm leaving. Yeah. So hopefully what I'm hoping is that we get to keep our degeneracy, right? We get to keep Uniswap and stuff like that. But guys, we need regulation, especially for stable coins. Guys, any fucking asshole can come in here and wreck everybody. It's different when it's happening. It's different when it's happening to you, right? It's different when your money's stuck in Voyager or your money's stuck in Celsius because these assholes aren't regulated, or Terra Luna. It's different when it's you, right? So we obviously need some sort of regulation. We don't need more. We don't need overbearing regulation, right? Rodney is the suits. Regulation is the pathway to mass adoption. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? I'm out here fighting against the suits. Let's go revisit that. BitBoy. Yeah.
That look like this guy trying to run stuff. I don't represent the people. The fuck I don't. I'm the one who does. It's me. I'm the one out here putting the work in behind the scenes, trying to save crypto, while these devils, Sam Bankman-Fried, Brian Armstrong, they're trying to permanently ruin it. This is not about money for me.
What?
You know,
I want to.
yeah, you know, BitBoy's a shiller. You know, we're all shillers. He's just a shiller on a massive scale, right? He's just a shiller on a massive. Look, we're all look at whatever side of the aisle you like hang out on. We're all shillers. We're all shillers, right? We all shill different things. Some of us are more open and honest about it, you know, whatever. But we're all shillers, right? We have our projects that we push, obviously. BitBoy's no different. You know, he took a lot of money from different projects promoting things. And I get that, you know, people are seeing him as this figure, you know, like this like anti-suits figure, but I don't think I see it that way. Like I saw this punk ass boy put a lawsuit on a YouTuber for saying mean things about him. That's a bitch move. I can't get behind that. You know, I can't get behind that. It's like, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna sue a Tozy because he said you're a scammer or whatever. Like, who cares, bro? Fuck, it's the internet. Just roast back. You know? Fight against the suit and censorship, and you're the one for censoring a small YouTuber. To me, it's a corny, but I get where he's coming from. You know, I get where he's coming from. You know, sounds like massive copium, fucking shiller. Yeah, we're all shillers. I mean, it's not copium, it's the truth. BitBoy is Ryan Patrick. What is all this stuff about Ryan Patrick? BitBoy Crypto, send it. I don't think BitBoy's we're all shillers, okay? I'm watching Crypto Jeb and Coffee and Crypto yesterday, and which I actually starting to like his show. Crypto Jeb is cool. But like in the middle of something, he's like literally starts shilling some project, like in the middle of something. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like he snuck that in there so good. I forgot what it was called. Like, oh, use this platform to do this and do that and do this. I'm like, oh, okay, he's fucking shilling something, you know? Everyone's shilling. Even Clear Value Tax is shilling his Weeble referral code, but he does it in a matter-of-fact way that can really benefit you, you know? So, yeah, you know, we're all shillers here, you know? All right, so, you know, the next article, before we get into these suits versus DeFi people, right? This whole, you know, us against like we're the fucking rebellion and they're like the government is fucking like Darth Vader and shit, you know, the Empire. Jasmine might start pumping a little more G vibes because of Japan's regulations. They're starting to ease up on crypto. Animus FC Queen says, hold on. What the fuck have I missed? Why is there a giant vaulting dog, you mean? Above your head? Tell me it ain't so, Rodney. Money, money, money. Money. They better have a decentralized exchange. Didn't Ryan try to take down your channel? Yeah, 100% he did. He hit me with a copyright strike. But then he apologized. Dude, me and Ryan had the biggest beef in crypto history, right? In shitcoin channel history. All right. So Doge and SHIB soar ahead of Elon Musk's Twitter purchase. That's kind of a big deal. Now, when we're looking at these crypto bubbles, everything looks kind of meh, right? Dogecoin up 14%. Do you guys remember what he said about maybe Dogecoin being the currency they use to transact on Twitter? That would be a boss move, right? Imagine Dogecoin. Because think about it, guys. Like you guys know that I'm making a Saitama documentary. I had a sick interview with Skywalker. Guys, the stuff this man found, absolutely insane. I'm worried that CoffeeZilla is going to beat me to it. And his is going to be way better because he has a whole team. You know, it's going to take me at least 2 months, probably 3. It's a lot. But everything started with Dogecoin. Well, meme stocks, right? Dogecoin was created way before, but, you know, GME, AMC, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Imagine Dogecoin, absolute joke of a project created to be a joke, will be the currency used for one of the biggest social media sites. That's absolutely insane, right? Because of Elon Musk, single-handedly keeping this cryptocurrency relevant. If you guys think that Dogecoin is a top 50 crypto without Elon Musk, you're out of your mind. The reason why this thing has so much of a cult following is because Daddy Musk keeps this shit in the news. And it has a strong community, but a big reason is because of Elon Musk. Shout out to Matt Wallace and those people. A lot of people don't like Matt Wallace. You know, he's an acquaintance I know on here. I was supposed to join one of his projects. Didn't happen. Wasn't really a fan of it, but you know. What's up, Scott? How you doing? We already went over that WAGMI Alpha. So BitBoy and Ryan are... I'm not going to read that. Most countries want to legalize crypto. They can all profit from the taxes. Yeah, they just want to make sure people don't get messed up on or wrecked on a mass scale. Now, if we go back to Rorschach's comment, says, if anyone is looking for crypto mass adoption and big institutional money to move in, there has to be regulations. No government is going to let their citizens get wrecked by all these scam projects. Now, the argument is, well, there's a bunch of scam projects that are already being regulated by the SEC. It's like, yeah, I understand that, guys, but crypto's way different. Guys, crypto is way different. If you go back to the biggest heists of all time, the people have regular banks ain't got shit on the crypto heists. They don't. It's not comparable. We're seeing millions, like hundreds of millions of dollars, like get yeeted out of the cryptocurrency world every couple months of some major exploit. They wash it in Tornado Cash. They send it to some wallets. Rinse and repeat. Shout out North Korea, right? Shout out North Korea. Crazy, right? That's right, Scotty. What's up, Biz? Rodney is volted. Yeah. What'd you say? Yes, times have changed. I don't understand Doge and SHIB not pumping. Still doo-doo. I don't understand Doge and SHIB not pumping. Well, Doge is pumping. Doge is up 30% on the week. That's kind of nuts, right? That's we are so spoiled in crypto. At 30% on any stock in the stock market would be like the sky would be like, oh my God. Here, it's like not a big deal. People are like, oh my God, only 30%. I want 1,000x. I want 100%. I want 1,000%. Y'all crazy as hell. Give me a 10x, daddy. SHIB was moving too a little bit, guys. I'm not the biggest SHIB guy. I know people are the big SHIB guys, but you know, SHIB was moving pretty hard last night. It kind of pulled back a little bit, but Doge was sent. I don't know if you guys remember, but the last time Shiba Inu sent it was when right after Elon Musk shared like a tweet of a Shiba Inu, which I think it meant to be a Doge coin. I'm a member, bro. What the fuck, notice me? I didn't see your comment. Yes, do me a favor, like the stream. Doge is the way SHIB is done. What's up, DJ? How you doing, bro? Did you see Tectonic? Hemi, I know all about Tectonic. When WAG, yeah, where's my Scott, where's my Lambo? I need a Lambo. Come on, Scott. I know you got it. Send me a Lambo. Or a Corvette. Let's go. What's up, Gizmo? How you doing? Scott, send me my Lambo. Let's go. I guess you are right. 1,000% seems just okay in crypto. People are, yeah, it's just 1,000%. Or like a whole 100%, right? People will be like, oh my, well, you know. You don't see all the volt emojis? I don't know. Sometimes YouTube has like a smart algorithm, so if it's a dumbass comment, they just ignore it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't even get Scott. Even if I had the money to like, I mean, but if I got a Lambo, I mean, why would you get a Lambo? Like, imagine the maintenance on that thing. Biz says, the stream convinced me to get volted. Let's get you a big boy car built with the 4. Dude, I'm like, I don't even use my car for anything anymore. Like, I walk to my gym. I don't even drive that much. Like, Oh, okay. Yeah. So YouTube was clapping you then. YouTube was clapping you. What's up, Gizmo? Let's get it, baby. Yeah, I'm not sure Legal Alien because I'm using the StreamYard stream. I might be able to see it on the YouTube one, but WAGMI pump probably gonna happen in a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not 19 anymore, so I don't want to race you on a straightaway on a regular street, you little weirdos. What's happening with Quant? I know Quant hasn't really been sending like a lot of other projects because it already sent. Like Quant had an insane pump the last 3 months, right? Look at this thing. And it's not moving with the rest of the market right now. Okay, I see that one now. But yeah, I mean, quant's fine. I mean, just because, it's not moving with the rest of the market, it already got its pump, right? It already got its pump. So, you know, you know, so what do you guys think about regulation? Let me know in the chat. More regulation or less regulation? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's check out some of the price action of some of our. Oh my God! Look at this new shitcoin called Twitter. What's the market cap of this thing? Look at this, 49,000%. Some of y'all still ain't happy. This is obviously a freaking scam. 100% a scam. 26 holders. Oh yeah. All right. Swingdown actually up 12% today. All right. But this chart does not look good. Look at, listen. Swingdown, but up 12% today. DeConnect still moving. DeConnect's actually slowly been rising. Shout out to DeConnect. Not really partnered with them anymore, but good for them. Doing big things. Cool. Terrarium down 1%. I know Milton over there, changing his life off of your money. Congratulations. Volt down 0.2%. Of course, Volt's big news was another exchange. Saitama. I wonder if you guys just pay for trending all the time, but they are up 25% on the week and down 1% last 24 hours. MetaMonkey AI down 1%. Seems like all the products that were pumping yesterday are taking a little pullback. Ooh. WAGMI down, 3% today after pumping quite a bit yesterday. So, of course, this is the V2. Bone down 4%. And Pesa down 4% after that huge pump. Man, Pesa took a fat dump after that AMA. You! Oh! And then the old Saitama contract is there for the memes. Let me see. Honda Civic would smoke a Lambo. Yeah, fucking in a long race. Too many people still getting burned. Scam Twitter is the best example. Yantra looking pretty good. Can't lie, even though I hate Yan Bum World. Yeah, Yantra is looking good, but too much taxes. 12% in, 12% out is way too much taxes. Like those days are over. That's a year ago, right? I don't care what the reason is. It's too much taxes. All right. Give me 1 second. Woo! Hot. Scott wishes he had shoulders like this. Scott wishes he dreams of having shoulders like this. Just kidding, Scott. Scott's an animal. Scott's got that mature muscle. I've been eating like an absolute hog the last couple of weeks. But Big A says regulation if you want serious money to invest in crypto. Less regulation if you want to maintain a cycle of good to 12 to 18 months. True, Big A. True. These are shoulders boulders, baby. And Jan chopping people for selling? Is he really? Look it. I don't know what you want me to say. I saw the token, Yantra, it's here. People got mad at me because I said it's too high taxes. Shout out to the brother out there making money, doing his thing. Great, get it. The chart looks good, but you have 25% round trip. That's crazy to me. And that's not crazy to you? That's crazy to me. 25% taxes for round trip is stupid. Plus capital gains tax. Stupid, Just do 5 and 5. Scott, you're about to get flamed now. What's up, little Tim? How you doing? But this is pretty cool. So this is what he says. So Elon Musk says, "Dear Twitter advertisers, I wanted to reach out personally to share my motivation in acquiring Twitter. There has been much speculation about why I bought Twitter and what I think about advertising. Most of it has been wrong. The reason I acquired Twitter is because it is important to the future of civilization to have a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner without resorting to violence." Now, that is like the premise of all like humanity, right? It's like the only way to get to the bottom of an issue is to argue civilly, right? It's to disagree on something, be uncomfortable, maybe get a little offended to get to the truth. But so many people are softy these days. You can't say anything without getting canceled. It's like, all right, if it's not my way, then you get shut down. That's not how we handle. That's not how we should handle things. So he says there's currently great danger that social media will splinter into far right wing and a far left wing echo chambers that generate more hate and divide our society. Let's get rid of this. In the relentless pursuit of clicks, much of traditional media has fueled and catered to those polarized extremes, as they believe that that is what brings in the money. But in doing so, the opportunity for dialogue is lost. So that's true. It's just like YouTube and clickbait. Keep in mind that the press is the press is the original clickbait, right? News is the original clickbait, right? We do it on YouTube because that's what gets views. I mean, it's an old art form, you could say, right? It's old tech. You know, clickbait has always been around. It's just on YouTube now. People get mad about it, right? But it's true that, yes, in the pursuit of revenue, in the pursuit of clicks and stuff like that, you create a more polarized and divided nation. I mean, look at CNN. Look at Fox News. It's like, obviously, when you watch Fox News, you're Republican. Obviously, when you watch CNN, you're a Democrat. There's like nobody split down the middle anymore, right? Everyone has an allegiance. And sometimes it's not even about the truth. It's sharing your biased view on some sort of story. Right? Let's continue. That is why I bought Twitter. I didn't do it because it would be easy. I didn't do it to make more money. I didn't do it to try to help humanity. I did it to try to help humanity, whom I love. I do it so with humility, and I do so with humility, recognizing that failure in pursuing this goal, despite our best efforts, is a very real possibility. So he understands that they might fail, right? That said, Twitter obviously cannot become a free-for-all hellscape, where anything can be said with no consequences. In addition to adhering to the laws of the land, our platform must be warm and welcoming to all, where you can choose your desired experience according to your preferences. Just as you can choose, for example, to see movies or play video games ranging from all ages to mature. Now, that's such a big deal, too, because he's saying, hey, we're not going to just cancel people because you don't like their views. How about you do this? If you don't like it, don't get involved. If you don't like that person, you don't have to listen to them, but they're not going to get taken off the platform just because you don't like their beliefs. First of all, speaking of movies, if you haven't seen the movie Smile, that's an actual good horror movie. Check it out. Then he says, I also very much believe that advertising, when done right, can delight, entertain, and inform you. It can show you a service or product or medical treatment that you never knew existed, but is right for you. For this to be true, it is essential to show Twitter users advertising that is as relevant as possible to their needs. Low relevancy ads are spam, but high relevant ads are actual content. You know what's funny to me? So many people like get upset about like, oh, my iPhone's listening to me, or my iPhone is showing me ads I want. Like, why wouldn't you want your phone to show you ads that you want? You know, like when I started talking about a Corvette, literally every ad on my phone was like, hey man, there's a new Corvette in your area. You know? So why wouldn't you want your phone to give you the best ads tailored to you, right? He says, fundamentally, Twitter aspires to be the most respected advertising platform in the world that strengthens your brand and grows your enterprise. To everyone who has partnered with us, thank you. Let us build something extraordinary together. So shout out to Elon Musk coming in there. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, baby. I don't know if you guys ever seen this before. Hold on. Give me a second. A lot of people thought it was going to be like this. Check this out. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Was it? Oh, maybe it went away. What was that? What was that post? Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not here. Oh, I can't find it, but there was a funny post about that, so. Hilarious, right? Yacha will at least hit 10 million, in my opinion. However, it's like he's playing God with the project, blacklisting people because he feels they are sniping its way. He's blacklisting people? Yeah, no. No, that's like a fucking, yeah. No, thank you. DJ says that Volt logo looks dope on your background with the stars. Designed it, by the way. Really? Okay. Did you see my I appreciate you, DJ. Did you see my my old thumbnail for my Volted video? Making a new Volt video today, actually. Homie Click says, what are you guys in the chat talking about? Yantra is up in the $5 range. Yeah, it's cool that it's in the $5 range, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, the supply is low. Supply is low. It's a low supply. The liquidity to market cap is not bad, though, but it's not locked or anything like that. Yeah, people are paranoid. Yeah. A lot of people thought like, it was like remember when Trump got elected? Like people thought like there were going to be like white vans coming around and like throwing everybody in them. Like all the minorities are going to get swooped up in a black van, like roped up and gagged, just taken to like a fucking. It's like, guys, calm down. You know, this hardly affects you. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So he did it. Those are the same people that think they're going to fight a tyrannical government with a rifle. Well, hey, something is better than nothing, guys. You know, if the government decides to turn on you, you have to understand that a lot of people are very well armed. And, you know, people say, yeah, your gun's not going to do anything to a tank or something like that, which it's true, right? It's true. But, you know, it can stop basic law enforcement and stuff like that. Yeah, a gun's not going to do anything against a tank, right? Obviously, but still better to be protected, right? DJ says, honestly, I agree with Roddy on this one. Yantra is trash. People will sell it soon. This guy is literally banning people for asking to open the voice chat. He banned me, Big Will, and I was invested but sold now. He banned you? Oh, we got the date girls online now. Like the black van in Old School? The best scene in the whole movie? Yeah, it's crazy, dude. People are nuts, bro. Doobie, anything we hear about Afghan could be propaganda, brother. I'm a pretty good shot. No, you're not doing anything against the tank. You might as well go sit out there and throw hands in the tank. Just punch it. A lot of bots are the reason for the blacklist. You got to make sure they're bots, though, right? I know, but so shout out to Elon Musk, man. He made it happen. I'm actually surprised that he made it happen. You know, I'm surprised he went out there and made it happen. Of course, the other news is that, oh my God. They're doubling down. So PayPal, remember that article we had on PayPal where they're going to give you $2,500 fine for misinformation? I can't believe they're doubling down. This is so stupid. So stupid. Why are they doubling down? So if you guys don't know, we made a whole video on it. Apparently, PayPal wants to fine people $2,500 for misinformation. And that's open to interpretation, right? What is misinformation to them? Jeez. That's crazy. Because you could buy Bitcoin on PayPal like way back in the day. You know? Nuts. I can't believe they're doubling down on it. I love how people say that my rifle won't do anything. That is true, Rorschach. That is true. Hey, improvised explosive device, bro. People were taking out like Humvees and tanks with like a coffee can and some copper. So keep that in mind. There are some. Yeah. Damn. This is a pretty interesting article. So first, let's lead it with this. Facebook falls below $100 for the first time since February 2016. Not good. And then this is another story by Xbox Phil Spencer says, the metaverse is a poorly built video game. So the metaverse as meta, Facebook wants to see it. It's more for like human interaction, like meetings and stuff like that. That's the way I could best describe it. Other metaverses, you could say like the Oculus that Facebook does have, it is kind of like a poorly built video game because video games are metaverses, right? They are metaverses. They are like World of Warcraft, Fortnite. It's all a metaverse. You're an avatar in an imaginary world and you interact with other people. Not imaginary, but a virtual world where you interact with other people. Ooh, you know? Yeah, Afghanis did it to the Russians and the United States. Yeah, Afghan is another level, dude. Those guys know how to fight there, and the terrain sucks. It's just bad. Right? Guerrilla warfare proves to be strong. But anyways, I'm reading the chat too. Y'all crazy as hell. Yeah, so Xbox said, yeah, Metaverse is just a poorly built video game. So Scott said it best. The only reason I have an Oculus is the off chance. First of all, Resident Evil 4 is really good on there. If they make a Zelda game for the Oculus, I will not see you guys for however long it takes me to pass it. I will not be streaming. I will be dead silent, radio silent, playing that video game, no lifing it. 100%. Yeah, 100%. That'd be cool though. Yeah, Meta's losing money. Meta's losing a lot of money. So check this out. So the recession, right? Remember, because we had 2 quarters of negative GDP growth. But our administration said, yeah, no. GDP rises by 2.6%. Don't think this means the markets are going to run anymore. Just my opinion. I took a lot of profits, but I could be wrong. And this is interesting. It says Google launches blockchain node hosting service with support for Ethereum. Now, a lot of people think that this is kind of, a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever. It's just more centralized. Right? A lot of people don't like it. It's interesting to see the old guard of crypto like really being put off by all this new mass adoption and all these regulations when I think they're going to be good for crypto. Some of it, right? I don't know. It's weird. Shut up, Jayhawk. Yeah, exactly. So one word, Vietnam, the U.S. government did not walk away with the win. Exactly. No, Vietnam, they took it to us, right? Well, you got to think about it. You got to think about it. When people invade your country and the fighting force is mostly younger guys who don't want to be there in the first place, who probably don't believe in that war, but are being told to fight for their country by the powers that be. Like when those guys are, fighting against people who are fighting for their homeland, who do you think is going to win? It doesn't matter the technology. Unless you plan on leveling a country with nukes, it doesn't matter about the technology. It doesn't matter. You have people who are fighting for their freedom versus people who are fighting for free college. The people fighting for their freedom are always going to win, in my opinion. It's like Russia didn't succeed in Afghanistan. That's why we didn't succeed in Afghanistan. We took out Iraq because Iraq was an actual army, right? We got in there, cleaned house, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Afghanistan is different. These motherfuckers have been fighting for years with primitive weapons. And they're taking out $100,000, multi-million-dollar U.S. vehicles with improvised explosive devices, right? Nuts. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah. So arm yourself. I'm always a big proponent of at least knowing how to shoot a rifle or a gun or something like that. But besides that, I mean, there's nothing really going on. I mean, European central banks raise interest rates 75 basis points, so that's kind of like we knew that was happening. This is actually pretty big. So FTX is developing their own stablecoin, just like Binance has BUSD. So that's pretty interesting. But besides that, guys, there's not really much going on. Do me a favor, hit that like button, clickety-clack that like button, push up in the old algae. Oh. That's true. Legal. That is true. Benign. Yeah. We'll see what happens. It's all big, Jerome. Who would have known? A white guy with a black person's name is going to control the fate. Dude, guys, our national debt is not good. Inflation is bad. And the thing is, we can't keep interest rates high to actually get it under control like we need to. It doesn't seem good. It seems like a checkmate scenario, right? Doesn't it? And the whole China situation too. People don't know what's going on with China, but China, man, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Yeah, Vietnam was a big L. Thank you, Lil Timton. I appreciate you. I won't be going live this weekend though, guys. I will be taking the weekend off. I might do an evening stream on the weekend, but I'm probably gonna take the weekend off. But just so you guys know, I'm hard at work, dude. I got a 60-page document on like the Saitama devs and how they were selling and all this shit, guys. I had like an hour and some change conversation with Skywalker, which I'm going to put part of the interview in the documentary yesterday. It is mind blowing. It is insane, the information this man found, and it's all accurate and legit. And I'm so surprised. I am so surprised. So shout out to that guy. We're gonna give that guy a huge shout out during the video. But man, yeah, Vietnam was an L for us for sure. Where is Shibarium? It's the end of October. I don't know, dude. Like I've always said, guys. What is it? Is it Shaitoshi? I don't really take this guy too seriously. I just don't. I think it's kind of a meme. They have a little fucking game. Nobody cares. This guy, I don't know. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you where Shiba Inu's going, or I'm not trying to be a fudder or anything like that, but it just seems like everything's kind of fucked up, right? Like, when's the last time these guys tweeted? No, legal. Not really. Not really at all. Like, when's the last time these guys tweeted, you know? Who knows, you know? You know? Who knows? Do me a favor, hit that like. We're at 61 likes. We can get more likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Clickety-clack that like button, baby. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. You know? I don't know. I can't believe they sold. What do you mean, legal? I'm still on the edge of my seat waiting for the Wolfcaster game. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? SHIB's best use case is payments for undocumented, unbanked peer-to-peer payments. I mean, that's every cryptocurrency, really, right? Like, you can work something out. Like, I mean, like if you know somebody in person, like, hey man, I'll pay you for that. What's cool is that I've been looking for like cars on Craigslist. I'm thinking about getting an old school Jeep, fixing it up, a Wrangler. A lot of people take crypto as payments now. It's like a lot of people are like cool with crypto, which is cool. I like that. I like that. I like that, you know? Hey, buy Call of Duty on stream tips, dude. I don't even like play. I've tried to play video games, guy. I don't even like it. You know? I'm trying to play the video games. Get the Corvette? Nah. The SHIB content creators are so cringe. I mean, it's hard to come up with stuff for SHIB all the time, right? It's a little dry out there, but Eric says, I woke up from my night shift to have you fussing my SHIB. Yeah, bro. I mean, hey, we're Shibarium, man. We've been waiting for that. A lot of people say they don't want to launch in a bear market, but damn, you know. Unbroken Rings does not like my Jeep. Don't get an old Jeep. We'll be broke down at all times. I heard Wranglers are actually pretty decent if you take care of them, the old Wranglers. You know, first of all, those eggplants look oh so nice next to all your names, guys. I do appreciate all my members. Yeah, Terra Luna Classic has like not been looking good. I'll tell you that. Let's go to LUNC. I don't know how you still make content on this and people still watch it. There's a lot of hopium, you know. There's a lot of hopium for the Terra Luna Classic. The supply has like barely changed. I mean, it is burning some of the max supply, but it's a snail's pace. Right? It's been at 69 trillion for what, like, or 6.9 trillion for like the last, like, I don't know, 6 months since the collapse, or how long has it been? 5 months? But well, honestly, finding a community not really covering other crypto content, but straight sucking on the wing dog of one cryptocurrency product is kind of the move in a bear market. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of boring, you know. I think it's just kind of boring to me. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like another hype cryptocurrency video coming out, or excuse me, another hype cryptocurrency coming out, and I'll start covering it. Maybe, hopefully, it's Poopy Buddy New. If it's not Poopy Buddy New, we ain't doing it. You know, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Imagine a company saying, "I don't want to launch during a recession" when you're ready to launch. That's true. Just cover WAGMI GameStop launch. I think we're already going to cover that, right? If you go to CMC on the SHIB chart, it says that it is a wrap SHIB now, so meaning Shibarium is almost done. Oh, you mean this? No, this has been here forever. Right here. This was here. So check this out. Please note that the non-ETH contract addresses on this page are wormhole addresses, which are designed to facilitate cross-chain tagging. This has been there ever since this has been here for months. This is not new. Shut up, legal. Just cover WAGMI GameStop launch. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're definitely going to do that, but you know, it's like Terra Luna Classic. You know, the big. If I make it, you know, those get views. You know, people want to see that, but it's kind of boring, right? We'll see what happens though. When this thing starts pumping, though, it's gonna go crazy. When a Terra Luna class starts pumping again, it's gonna go nutty. It's gonna go nutty. Stake on my validator so I can make more money. Sorry, I mean Luna Classic community. Just sold my PayPal. F those clowns. Yeah, PayPal's whack, dude. So I had a story with PayPal. So when I first started my channel, I wasn't monetized yet. So people were like, "Hey, man, make something so we can give you donations." So I did, and it was on PayPal. I only had like $300 in there or something like that. But they closed down my account for suspicious activity. I was like, "How is this a suspicious activity? I'm getting donations. What the hell is suspicious? What the hell?" And I haven't been able to get my money back. I might make a roast video today on the Terra Luna Classic just because it's funny, but just because it's funny, people like those. Imagine sucking the wing dog of the most failed blockchain in history. They are pretty failed. Cover Tectonic. People want to see that. Hemi, you're the only one who wants to see Tectonic, Hemi. Oh, and Jayhawk. Now that he don't want to. Only y'all want to see that, right? No one cares about Tectonic. Yay! This motherfucker bought a sink just to walk into Twitter HQ. This motherfucker bought a sink just for Twitter HQ. And real quick, if you're not following me on Twitter or Instagram, links to both of those channels are in the description, or places are in the description down below. Okay, yeah, I heard Jeeps are good. Yeah, people hating on Jeeps. Stop hating on Jeeps. Why are you always hating? Hating's bad for your health. Don't be hating on Jeeps. Tectonic gang. All right, people like Tectonic. Let's go, spam it, baby. Yo! Oh! He lives in a tiny home. Wait, where does Elon Musk live? I can't believe he lives. I don't believe he lives in a tiny home. I follow 6 of your accounts on Twitter and 4 on IG. Follow the official ones, not the fake ones, you little weirdos. That's pretty much it for crypto news. I mean, there's not really much to talk about. You know, there's some shit coins here. You know, got some poop coins. Nothing really much though. Yeah, I like Jeeps. I wouldn't drive it a lot. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm torn between like an old school like fixer up. Like I want like a Honda S2000 maybe, a Jeep maybe, a Corvette maybe, or like a Toyota Tacoma. I'm all over the place right now, but you can see where I'm leaning. Old school sports car, new school sports car, old school kind of thing, Jeep truck, or a new school truck. I wouldn't get a new Jeep. They're too expensive for what they are. You know. Tectonic. I bet you. Okay, let's check out Tectonic. Yeah. Everybody loves Tectonic. It's up 8%. Yeah, it's up 8% today. Slow rise the last month too. Yeah, slow rise. Down a lot from the last couple months. Yeah, I've already seen this. Tectonic is a cross-chain money market for earning passive yield and accessing I like it. Yeah, yield farming is kind of cool, right? Letting people use your money and you get a percentage of it. I like it, but I'm not like this kind of stuff. I'm just not interested in. Let's check out their Twitter. Let's check out the tweet skis. How are they doing on Twitter? Are they active? How are you going to want me to talk about Tectonic when these guys don't even talk about Tectonic? Bro? They don't even talk about Tectonic. What are you talking about? That APY, though? He does, Roddy. That's why he's part owner of Boxable. You're treating Tectonic like a meme coin. This is what you do. What do? You earn passive income by doing yield farming. It's not new. It's not new tech. It's the same old shit. Y'all think this is new? This is not new. Maybe it's one of the ones that are going to survive, but you know, you're acting like this is like something new. It's not a meme coin where you stake it, but a milli, 1.1 million. That's not terrible. That's not. It's about half and half when it comes to centralized exchange and DEX volume. Not terrible, but that's a bunch. I watched a CoffeeZilla video on Floyd Mayweather. He's been shilling for years. Got fined by SEC on a stock shill. Turned around and skilled cryptos. Said during an interview, "I'm the best legal bank robber." Oh my god. Well, I think he got in trouble for not saying it was an ad, right? You're supposed to say it's an ad, right? You better chill, bro. With all the fucking partnerships you got floating around your head right now, you want to talk shit? Dude, I will talk as much shit as I want, Hitoshi. You get in the weight room yet? How about this? How about you and Jayhawk do the fusion dance, and maybe you guys will weigh as much as my torso? Huh? How about that one, you little ween dogs? How about that, huh? Ebony and ivory head ass boys. See how U.S. markets are doing. Still moving. Yeah. CoffeeZilla does have a crypto, I think, but he says most of the products are pretty bad, which he's not lying, right? He's not lying about that. Coming out hard as hot dog water. Yeah, dude. 100K cheap. Yeah, exactly. Nuts. All right, lady boys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Jesus. We're going to have quite a bit of content coming out. So be on the lookout for that. Jayhawk's ugly, and that's about it, guys. Make sure to clickety-clack that like button on the way out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.